Hello guys and welcome to today's episode, where today we are going to be talking about the things that Supercell added in this October update that you guys probably have not noticed. Now these are minor things, these are not like big things that will affect you. Some of them are, well basically one of them is, but that is for Town Hall 10s and 11s. So if you are not a Town Hall 10 or 11, then look out for the minor things. So there isn't going to be anything that is going to affect you in attacking or something like that. It's just going to be some fun things that Supercell added. So as you can see, my clanmates are saying hello to YouTube. So hi to you guys. Anyways, let's get right into the episode, and the first thing is going to be, as already seen in the thumbnail, it's going to be the Queen and the King, where the animations have changed. As you can see, the Queen looks very different compared to the previously to the update, and the King also looks different. So this is not a big thing, it's a minor thing, but I actually really like this new animation that has been added to these heroes. And also, if we do go and visit a top player, then we will see that the Grand Warden also has a new animation. So let me just go ahead and visit one of the top players, and where's his Warden? Here he is, and I believe the animation has changed. I'm not quite sure. So if you are a Town Hall 11, please do let me know. Obviously I'm not a Town Hall 11, so I'm not quite sure, but I think that because they changed the Barbarian King and the Queen, I'd assume they also changed the animation on the Grand Warden. I'm not quite sure, but I believe so. Anyways, that is the first thing that Supercell added that most of you probably didn't notice, because obviously it is a minor thing. Now moving on, let's go to Clan Wars, and you may have searched to see where your previous friendly war was, because if you go to your war log, you won't see your friendly war. So we warred actually against two friendly clans, and I couldn't find the where the friendly clan war was, because I wanted to go back and review it. And actually it is on the top left hand side of your screen. I don't know why, but I just didn't notice it, I didn't see it. So maybe you guys didn't see it, but here you go, you just click on it, and then it obviously has a small tick. Obviously, as you can see, we won both of these wars, but I just couldn't find it at the beginning, and I thought I would add this because many of you maybe don't know this, and if you did not, then well, you're welcome. If you did, well then this obviously isn't the episode for you. But anyways, now we are going to be moving on to the number one big thing that Supercell actually changed, that they actually call a minor fix. Maybe it is here, let's go check it out. So other updates, friendly war challenges, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it doesn't say it here, it doesn't say minor changes, but I think if you go to more information, then you will see the full update, and it obviously will say somewhere minor fixes or something like that. And basically what they did is they actually nerfed the minors to a very big amount. So basically none of the top players use the minors anymore. So let's just go ahead and check out the top 3 players and see what kind of army they use. So as you can see, everyone has moved on from using minors to using air attacks, because bowlers obviously aren't that strong anymore. They just nerfed the minors, and I'm not quite sure, but I don't think these people are going to be getting any 3 stars any longer, because of the fact that air attacks aren't really that powerful against all of these new defenses and new Inferno towers, new expo levels and all of that stuff. Let's go ahead and check out the second player, and you will see he has the exact same army, I believe. He also has an air attack. Some of these people change it up a little bit. I think the previous guy had 22 minions and not 20, and so they change it up a little bit, but most of the players use air attacks. I think some people still use bowlers, so let's check this guy out. He has a weird strategy. He has 11 wall breakers, 35 minions, a single lava hound, 21 balloons, a baby dragon, 2 archers and 1 barbarian to fill up those army camps. And so yeah, as you can see, everyone has moved on from using the miners to using air attacks. I don't think anyone else is using any other ground strategy besides bowlers. Let's check out this guy on the 12th spot. So no, everyone is using air attacks. Obviously they all do their own kind of air attack style. They don't all use the same army, because many may have practiced different armies. But anyways, Supercell has nerfed the miners quite a bit. They are not really bad, so it's not like you won't be using them at all. But basically what Supercell did is they made the miner much slower, but not underground. What they did is they made the miner go underground slower. So that's what I think, at least. I'm not quite sure. But I think what they did is they took the miner, you know when the miner targets a defense and has to move on to the next defense or next building, anyways, whatever, then he goes underground first and moves on underground. Well, the time that he needs to firstly go underground is much more than pre-update. So that is a big change to the miners, and so people don't like that, and they have moved on towards using other attack strategies such as air attacks. And personally, I think that is a good thing, because just deploying 50 miners and getting a 3-star on a maxed out Town Hall 11, that's not well deserved in my opinion. And so I think that having to make strategies and so on and so forth is actually really good, because that is what people want. That's what well, maybe not all of the people, maybe some people just want to spam in those miners and bowlers and get a 3-star, but that's basically what the game is all about, is making new attack strategies, making it difficult for players to get on the top of the leaderboard. So I think Supercell did a good decision in nerfing the miners, and yeah, that is it. Now, one more thing that Supercell added that you may not have noticed, but you most likely already did notice, is here when in the donations, basically, where you can donate the double amount. Well, not the double amount, but basically if I actually go into my army, that's where I can explain it better. In my actual army, I have 16 giants. Now if I go here and want to donate to this person right here, you can see I can donate up to 26 giants, and that is because I have 10 extra giants trained up in my next training army. So that is something awesome, because then if I actually go ahead and donate, then the giants from the training army are going to go away and not from my actual army for my next attack. So let's have a look at how this works. Basically, now I have 10 giants in the training army. So if I go ahead and donate him 10 giants, or not 10, sorry, but 6 giants, then you will see that in my actual army 16 giants are still there, and in my training army 6 giants went away, so I have to train them up again from scratch. But that is something really good, and I'm very glad that Supercell added this. Many of you may know this, many of you may not know this, but if you didn't, then here you go, you're welcome. I really do hope you enjoy this little feature. But anyways guys, this is going to be it for this episode. I know it was a rather short episode, but I didn't have anything else for today. And even though it was a short episode, I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do make sure to smash that like button. Comment down below which one of these features you actually knew about, and which ones you didn't, if you actually knew any of these. Also, let me know down below in the comment section. And if you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe to my channel for daily content. And with that being said, I'll see you next time guys. Peace out.